we would like to thank a couple of people. So students, all right, let's give a big round of applause for the reason you're here, your parents, and for them coming in and all the hard work. And also, we would like to give a big thank you to our teachers who have done such a wonderful job this year. So we're very excited to have our awards day today. We're back in person. We're also recording it, so we will post this online as well. So very excited to be back in person and, able to have a little bit of normalcy resuming to the school year. So, as parents, I want to thank you all for your understanding and cooperation this school year. We had some ups and downs, some highs and some lows, and a lot of events occurred this year. And, we have a very large group of students, and, our families were very understanding and very cooperative and really worked with us to try to help give these sixth graders the best, first year of middle school they could have. So I hope they've had a good year. We are very proud of the work they've done, the resiliency they've shown, and we're excited that, we're able to have an awards day to come out here and acknowledge them, acknowledge their hard work and the great job they've done. And I always say, and I always want to open with thanking our parents and our teachers, because Farragut's a great school. We do wonderful things here. But the reason it's so great is not myself, Mr. White. It's not that dynamic. It's the parents having such a large crowd here to be invested in their children for their education. All of you all poured into your kids for these, 7 years, become kindergarten, coming up through here, and our teachers. It's that cooperation between those two groups, pushing our students and trying to get the best we can out of them. So we are thankful to be here in this community with such a great dynamic between parents and teachers and our students and everyone working together. So students, we're excited for today. Today's a day for you all to celebrate all the hard work you've done, the great things you've done. Remember, we always want to make sure we're respectful today and we're respectful to our classmates who are receiving awards and taking care of that. So I'm going to hand it over to, who's next on this? Related Arts. So first up on our awards, Miss Meek and Related Arts. Big round of applause for Miss Meek.
Good morning. My name is Kimberly Meek, and I'm the Related Arts Department Chair, and so I'm going to be presenting a few awards from some of our Related Arts teachers today, and then I'm going to turn it over to my fellow fine arts teachers to finish some awards. I believe that we have the best Related Arts department in Knox County. We have excellence that we try to strive for in all subject areas. And today we want to recognize some students that we feel like just were standouts in some of our classes this year. One of our classes that we taught this year was Student Success Prep. And Ms. Maples taught this class, and they spent a lot of time in there helping students get organized, transition into middle school, and really just set them up for study skills, things that would hopefully help them be the best version of themselves by the time they hit 8th grade. She has 2 students that she wanted to recognize that she just felt like really went above and beyond, took this class really seriously, and really implemented a lot of the strategies she taught this year into the rest of their academic world. So our 2 students that we are recognizing from Student Success Prep Students of the Year are Joanna Hedge and Paul Mayfield. Close. My chorus awards this year, we're giving out 2 from each section. It's just so Paul doesn't have to walk back. We try to give for folks that really go above and beyond in chorus, that really shows some spark in music, singing, strive to stand out, to be the best versions of themselves musically. So 2 awards that we gave out for chorus were for Paul Mayfield and Madeline Cupfer. At this time, we're going to bring our band folks up to present the instrumental awards.
Good morning. So we are the three band directors here at Farragut Middle School. This is Miss Siobhan Duden, Mr. Zane Winchester, and I'm Mr. McTavish. In our class, in the sixth grade band classes, we challenge the students to complete what we call requirements. Requirements are playing exercises that they pass off for us. Usually about one per week, so you can imagine there's about 36 requirements that are required throughout the school year. The awards that we're giving out today are students that not only completed all 36, but they went above and beyond and completed all the ranks. We start off on a rank system, going from recruit all the way up to admiral. And the students that we are going to honor today with the Admiral Award are the students that completed all 60 requirements, not just 36. We also have one student who went above Admiral and got into our director requirements, which is another 110 in that. Well, total there's 110. So we would like to honor those people in these two plots that reached Admiral and Director.
Our first Band Admiral Award goes to Chase Perez. Our next Admiral Award goes to Asher Mead. Our next Admiral is Alex Oleg. Next is Hasani Chigatikala. Next is Olivia Wu. Evelyn Holmes. Kara Lanahan. Next is Karis Kim. Elena Morris. Sophie Mayer Miles. And the last Admiral we want to recognize today not only achieved the Admiral Award, but she also got the Director Award. So she will get 2 certificates, 1 Admiral medal, and a Director trophy, and that is Cindy Lee. These are all our 2021-2022 Band Admirals. Next, we're going to pass it over to Mr. Palmer.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to speak with you briefly today, and discuss we have some recognitions for Farragut Middle Athletics. So, what I want to do now is ask all of our athletes to stand and hold your applause, please. So, if you are a Farragut Middle School, school-sanctioned or affiliated athlete, that would be basketball, cheer, dance, track and field, please stand. Okay, your name should be behind us. Again, if you are a cheerleader, a basketball player, you run track and field, or you're a dancer, please stand. All right. Now, guys, I would like to echo some of the things Mr. Edmonds said earlier. We really proud of what we do here. We believe athletics help with building character here. programs that we have here at Farragut Middle School. Our athletes, coaches, we get great support from the community. And this year is like, not to say it to brag, but it's like most other years. Some championships I want to discuss with you all or tell you all about from the team aspect. And then we'll give a round of applause to our athletes. So this year at Farragut Middle School, and again, guys, this is for just our school-sanctioned and affiliated sports. Our girls basketball team, we have Miss Gentry over there, who's our assistant coach. They finished second in the league. They were runner-up in the Knox County tournament. They made it all the way into the sectionals for the TMSAA tournament this year. So they had a fantastic year. Boys basketball, back-to-back county champions. They won the tournament, beat West Valley to win the Knox County Schools tournament. They were undefeated in league play throughout the regular season. I think only the third team in school history to do that. Their JV team also won the county tournament, so boys basketball had a great year. Our dance team were national champions in pom, runner-up in jazz. And this weekend, out in West Tennessee, we've got the track and field state championships, where we have several athletes that are making their way there. Our boys team were county champions. Our girls team was the runner-up. So it's been a great year for Farragut Middle Athletics. We appreciate everyone's support that we get here. So now, if you would please, let's give a round of applause for
I'm Mrs. Claxton, and I teach in Bronze Quad, and I'm going to begin the recognition of Admirals of the semester. First for Bronze Quad, first semester. First semester, we recognize and congratulate Sophie Mayer Miles. And Bob Steve Flores. And second semester, Leo Rainey. And Leanne Faith. And now maybe Paul. Or, sorry, Sheree.
Our admirals of the semester are Emma Madison, Nico Prado, Liam Alvarello, tried out early in October to be on this team. They meet every month with Mrs. Link and Navy Pod and answer 5 math questions that are not your typical math questions. They require a lot of thinking, problem solving, and so we would like to recognize those students that worked hard all year on this team. From Maroon Pod, we have Madeline Puffer. And Kara Lenahan.
And from Bronze Pod, Cameron Beaver. Siri Bikani. Sophie Edelbus.
Sorry, Sharon.
Brendan Kirk. Cindy Lee. Cindy Lee. Sophie Mayer Miles. Emily Nagy. Jeffrey Nichols. Nisha Rahman.
All right, for Navy Pond, Abigail Lou. Rachel Mao. Vicky Kim. Olivia Wu. Francesca Osi. Lily Labosco. Connor Kibbe. Lacey Raleigh. Kanan Promise. Thank you. Sorry. Next awards are for citizenship. We'll start off with Bronze Pod.
These students are recognized for their overall kindness, the way that they go out of their way to seek ways to be encouraging and supportive of their classmates, all of their peers, the teachers, We have 5 students receiving the Citizenship Award in Bronze Pod, and they are Maddie Davis, Lorena Hintar, Milana Kisakova, Macy Morgan, and Leo Randy.
The Citizenship Awards for Maroon Pod go to Lincoln Hardman, Abigail Livey, Annabelle Wilkinson, Kaylin Wright, and Grace Jakuzinski.
Citizenship Awards for Navy Pod, Brock Allen. Ava Bassett. Addison Nichols. Landon Taylor. Ella Wilhelm. Paxton Wilson. The next, thank you. Okay, the next awards are the Anchor Down Awards.
The ultimate goal for all students is to improve and grow personally and academically. Students receiving the Anchor Down Award are being recognized by their teachers for not drifting away from the goal and for working towards personal improvement. And from Bronze Pod, the recipients are Ryan Arguello, Ashlyn Clancy, Andrew Evans, Samantha Fetterman, and Bossy Flores.
Cooper Gentry. Jacob Hall. Landon Smith. Natalie Bradley. And Audrey Vencel.
All right, Navy Pod, Anchor Award, Alan Dubon Lopez. Tiana Dew. Laurie K. Ellison. Michael Strainer. Blair Thurman. And our last one is Jiwoo Ray. Okay, the next awards are for student MVP.
Students receiving the MVP award are motivated to learn, they add value to the classroom and school environment, and positively participate in class. These students can always be counted on to be engaged in their classes and to do their very best. From Bronze Pod, we recognize Meanne Barath, Evelyn Birchfield, Hussein Jarara, Adam Cypress, Jacob Fountain, Amelia Godo, Brayden Hill, James Sinke, Shane Nguyen, Abby Polsky, Kylan Sanchez, Susanna Yamamoto. And parents of Bronze Pod MVPs, if you would like to get a photo right now, we're going to have them sit down before the next group goes. You may be seated.
Hosni Chikatamara. Ross Gus. Addison Haynes. Sophia Kaiser. Francesca Osi. Aaliyah Kwan. Tucker Williams. Olivia Wu. All right, thank you. The next awards are the Admiral Excellence Award.
Students receiving Admiral Excellence Award. Sixth grade. Thank you. Students receiving Admiral Excellence Awards are chosen for their high academic performance across all subject areas. Sixth grade. To excel in every single class is truly an outstanding accomplishment. They are to be congratulated for their exceptional achievement. In Bronze Pod, Cameron Beaver, Caroline Belfort, Siri Bucani, Henry Green, Sophia Evilova, Kaylee Chen, Cindy Lee, Reagan McNair, Sophie Mayer Miles, Jeffrey Nichols, Lisa Ramanan, Belle Smith. All right, thank you. Great job, Ron. The Admiral Excellence Awards for Maroon Pod. Are Haley Aiken, J.P. Kitchener,
Alvarado, Jackson Sharp, Luke Tamiko, and Keegan Watkins. Great job, thank you.
Okay, Navy Pod, Admiral Excellence Award, Rosalind Heroux. Connor Kitty. Danu Kim. Karis Kim. Eliana Lee. Abigail Liu. Rachel Mao. Lelina Patnick. Chase Perez. Talia Cole. All right, y'all may be seated. Thank you.
And last, we do just want to recognize 3 Berry Middle School teachers who are retiring this year. They're not in here right now, but we wanted to honor them anyway. That is David Coffin, Karen Reeder, who teaches 8th grade ELA, and at this time, I would like to pass it off to our 6th grade principal, Ms. Schultz, for closing remarks.
Thank you so much. I am Marie Schultz. I am the 6th grade principal. And I think in closing, as we are getting close, a few more school days, as we remember and we start every day with be kind to one another and make good decisions, I think it's really easy for us to look at the challenges of the year and to think about tired, every day is a struggle, every day is difficult. here are the things I've done that are so hard and so difficult to get through. But I think it's important for us to remember that we have overcome so much this year. It has been a wonderful sixth grade year. The fact that we're all sitting in this room together and we're able to acknowledge some excellence, whether that be academically or with just the triumph of overcoming all those challenges, that's a very important thing, and it's very nice to be together as a group to do it. Most importantly, I think when I personally reflect over this year and go all the way back to August and remember these young ones that came in and were a little nervous and now are eagerly awaiting moving to 7th grade, I think very fondly of the year that we've had and am very appreciative every day that we were able to come together and have our classes and see smiling faces in the cafeteria, going to our classes in the hallway, coming to visit in my office for whatever reason. Sorry. We're all going to change classes, but not really. So I think the big takeaway, at least for me this year, is it has been an honor and a privilege to be here. I feel very grateful that you entrust us with your children. I think the teachers and all of the administrators are very thankful that we have your support and that we know that you are with us as we are with your children to help prepare them for their path for the future. So students, please remember that we are getting close to the end of our 6th grade year. You are now called 7th grade elect. That means that we look to you to be our new 7th graders. So as you make your choices, make good ones. And as you interact with others, remember to be kind. And remember that you are preparing for your path for the future. So parents, again, it's an honor and a privilege to have your children in our building. We are so appreciative of your support. The fact that you are here today shows just how invested you are with us to make sure that your children get the best that they can here in middle school and get prepared for their high school journey. Thank you for coming. Students, make sure that you stay seated and wait for directions from your teachers. And this concludes our ceremony, and I would like to ask that we all give our parents a great big round of applause.
Standing over.
Thank you all again for coming out. We will now be ready for dismissal. Students, please stay seated. Make sure that you are looking for teachers. Parents, you are welcome to exit. And if you need a photo op real quickly on the way out or something, or you get your child, I'm sure that's nice.
Thankful for all the parents for coming out. We're in person this year, so we're excited for that. Before we begin, one thing I always like to do is, students, I'd like to acknowledge and thank the people who got you here, literally, your parents. So let's give your parents a round of applause. For all their hard work. And I always like to thank the parents for all they've done. It's been an interesting year, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of transitions and unexpected things coming up. So, as we were transitioning back to what we hope is the beginning of normal school again. So I want to thank you all for your understanding. Some things were different, some were the same. We did something, we changed it, we went back and forth, and did a lot of things, and you all were always very understanding. Also, I'd like to thank you all for trusting us with your students. We're always very excited when we get a new crop of 6th graders in, and this group has been great. We talk about why Farragut is so great, and three main reasons. You know, we have great students who are raised by great parents. You all invest so much into your students and their time. The whole years leading up to this, all the work you put in and all the great things you've done is a testament to your being here today on a weekday. So we want to make sure to thank you all, and also our teachers do such a great job to students. Let's give our teachers a round of applause. So very excited for today. You know, Awards Day is always an awesome day. Just can't be more excited to have everyone here in person today. So you know, it's a chance to honor you all for all your hard work. You know, the year just really flies by, and y'all done a lot of great things this year, and that's what this is for. So we want to make sure we're always respectful to our classmates. We're always very excited for them, and you know, cheering loudly and doing all the right things. And so thank you all for your hard work this year. Y'all been a great sixth grade class. Very excited for you. And now we're going to get started with the awards. So the first group of awards coming up is Related Arts, and we're going to throw that over to Ms. Mink. So Ms. Mink, round of applause for Ms. Mink.
Welcome. My name is Kimberly Mink, and I am the Related Arts Department Chair. And so we're going to just open this up today and talk a little bit about the fact that I think we have probably the best, or one of the best, related arts departments in Knox County. And part of that is because we have dedicated parents, but we also have created a system of excellence where students know what the expectation is, and they are willing to put in the work to get better musically, and we're excited to celebrate them today. So I'm going to get us started with our Chorus Awards. Chorus is an interesting class. Out of that group of students, we have probably about 220 students. Those of you that came to our concert for the spring can see that it's quite a crew. So picking out just a few students to recognize was hard, but there were a few that just stood out. And part of that was because of their drive, their willingness to put themselves out there in front of others, to sing by themselves, or to volunteer, or to lead in some way. And so both of these students, over and over again, stepped up and provided a lot of leadership and musical dedication throughout the year. So we want to present these two awards to Miss Elizabeth Robinson and Nathan Schilling. So we will pass this over now to band.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. McTavish. I'm one of three band directors here. To my left is Ms. Siobhan Duden and Mr. Zane Winchester. And in sixth grade, we have six sixth grade classes. We start them off in a method book called Accent on Achievement, and as they go through, they pass off certain requirements and exercises in the book. Everyone in sixth grade starts off as a recruit, and they have the potential to go all the way up to Admiral, which is, if they get to Admiral, that means they completed all of book one. Not everybody does it, but we had 12 in this group that did. So we would like to announce their names and have them come up and get a certificate and one of the Admiral medals.
Our first Band Admiral Award goes to Jonah Rollins. Next, we have Julia Rector. Isaac Andrews. Jack Pride. Next is Luke Tishon. Mallory Russell. Caleb James. Alan Sullivan. And our last band Admiral Award goes to Caleb Floyd. Ladies and gentlemen, you are 21-22 Band Admirals. And next up, we will have, you guys can sit, you're good, you can go ahead and sit. Thank you. Next up, we have Mr. Palmer.
Must be a tough act to follow right there. I like that enthusiasm. All right. Congratulations to all the winners there with the band. I'd like to speak to you guys briefly about athletics. So, in the beginning, we're going to do recognitions. So, if you are a 6th grade athlete, we're going to talk here about our school-sanctioned sports, school-affiliated sports only. That's boys and girls track, boys and girls basketball, cheer, and dance. So if you are an athlete in any of those sports, your name should be behind you. Go ahead and stand up and let's hold our applause. But if you are an athlete, go ahead and stand up. Basketball player, cheerleader, dancer, or if you run track and field, go ahead and stand up, hold your applause. We'll get back to you guys in just a second. So, echoing what everybody else has been saying, we're very fortunate here at Farragut Middle School, I think in a lot of ways, and most of that comes back to the support we get from parents and our community. So I think that plays a big part in the successes that our student athletes have on the court and on the fields. We like to think here at Farragut Middle School that team sports in general, that our team sports help to build character. Very proud of our coaches and our athletes, the things that they were able to achieve, again, in the classroom and in competition. Now, speaking of achievements, I wasn't raised to be much of a bragger, but when you have some things to brag on, you should bring them to everyone's attention, I do believe. So I want to talk briefly about what our teams accomplished this year at Farragut Middle School. Starting off with our girls basketball team. Girls basketball team finished 2nd in the county. They finished 2nd in the Knox County School Tournament, and they qualified for the TMSAA sections. Had a fantastic year led by Coach McIntyre. Boys basketball won the county regular season back-to-back, finished undefeated in that season. They won the county tournament also. They went on also to the state sectionals, had a 23-2 record, and the JV team also won their county tournament. Our dance team won the national championship for POM, and they finished runner-up in jazz. And track and field is getting ready this weekend to go down. We're sending several athletes to compete at the state championships in Franklin, Tennessee this weekend. So we've had a lot of successes here at Farragut Middle School in athletics this year, largely thanks to parents, again, community support, and our great athletes. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. All right, Admirals of the semester are next. Ms. Wolfram.
Good afternoon. I'm Ms. Wolfram. I am the science teacher in Gold Pod, and I'm going to read off our selections for Admiral of the Semester. We have 4 of them this year. Grant Pierce, Kathleen Evans, Aiden Potter, and Claire Cox.
Good afternoon. My name is Rochelle Ramos. I'm in Purple Pod, and I teach social studies. I am happy to announce the awards for Admirals of the Semester for Purple Pod. For the first semester, we have Avi May, Abigail Barlow Karen, for the second semester, we have Jacob Green. And Mira Smith.
Dad, she's not here.
The next award that we're going to hand out is for Math Olympiad. We've had several students compete in Math Olympiad this year. First, Kevin Lee. Hayden Nelson. Logan Wright. And the winner of FMS Math Olympiad is John Jang.
For Purple Pod, we have Merrick White and Caleb Yang.
Oh, yeah. Ready up.
All right, our next award is our Citizenship Award. And Citizenship Awards are given to students who model good behavior, admirable character, positive attitude, and responsibility. Their daily actions make school a kinder place for both the staff and their classmates through their contributions to a positive school climate. And Gold Pod Citizenship Awards go to Grant Pierce, Aiden Potter,
Amen.
and Claire Cox.
Citizenship Awards for Purple Pod. Braden Atwell. Amanda Long. Paige Howard. Paige Howard. Abigail Bartolome
called the Anchor Down Award. And the ultimate goal for all students is to improve and grow both personally and academically. Students receiving the Anchor Down Award are being recognized by their teachers for not drifting away from a goal and working towards personal improvement. So Gold Pod Anchor Down Awards go to Brody Kolasek, Harper Hudgens, Jonah Rawlings, and Ella Gilbert.
The Anchor Down Awards for Purple Pod will begin with Thomas Kidd. Colt Booker. Ben Haskins. And Natalia Bernalete.
Our next award is called the Student MVP, and students receiving the MVP award are motivated to learn, add value to the classroom and school environment, and positively participate in class. These students can always be counted on to be engaged in class and do their best. Gold Pod MVP awards go to Carter Beard, Jack Farmer, Joe Gary, Wesley Green, Ariana Karolahi, Caitlin Kyle, Avery Lyles, Emilio Maurer, Elena Oleg, Noah Parton, Harrison Pride, and Mariella Wendell. Award. Students receiving Admiral Excellence Awards are chosen for their high academic performance across all subject areas. To excel in every single class is truly an outstanding accomplishment. They are to be congratulated for their exceptional achievement. Gold Pod Admiral Excellence Awards go to Jansen Brown, Hunter Burris, Elian Davidson, Michael Dowell, Austin Fisher, Anderson Glover, Hayden Elston, John Jang, Kinsey Kaiser, Jack Price, Julia Rector, Amelia Smith,
I'm like season D, bro. I got some good grades though. Season D.
Toby Vance, and Logan Belfer. Congratulations.
That kid's in my band class. I love that kid.
You may
I love it. What is this for?
for the Admiral Excellence Award.
All C's.
Thank you. When we're ready, thank you. For the Admiral Excellence Awards for Purple Pod, I'd like to begin with Hannah Levins. Libby Ben-Shelton.
which you already know that, group of students. As we're coming to the end of our 6th grade year and you're at the award ceremony and it's my job to give the closing remarks, you always think, let me think of something profound to say. I have nothing profound to say. I think that for all of us, at some point, maybe many points, we've all thought, I'm tired. This is a more challenging year than we're accustomed to. Just getting up and coming to school is more work than it used to be. And I think sometimes there were days where people often thought, oh, it's just over. Can this year just be over? And I am not immune to that. But I look fondly on this year. This has been a great year. And I'm so excited that we're actually here gathered together as real humans, not video screens, and that we got to be together and that we got to have classes and do things. It was nice to have some normal activities. I'm very appreciative of the way that our 6th graders have handled themselves this year. There are a lot of wonderful students in this room who are going to grow up to be wonderful adults. They surprise me every day, and anytime I get into one of those, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Is this day over yet? I walk down to Purple Pod, and there's one of my students, I'm not going to point anybody out, he knows who he is, who at the Merit store bought, he doesn't know this, but I totally love fiber optics, a fiber optic rose, and told me to have a great day, which that rose sits in my room in the office, and I walk in and it's the first thing I see every day. And it reminds me that even on those bad days when things are not so bright and shiny and pretty, we have those wonderful days. And your kids are the reason why we do. So I feel very honored that you gave me the privilege to work with your students this year, and I am exceptionally excited that I get to watch them grow up over the next 3. So students, I would like to thank you very much for giving me a wonderful 6th grade year, and I hope that you also had a wonderful 6th grade year with your teachers and your parents and your administrators and your friends, and are looking forward to 7th grade. Parents, there are not enough words to tell you how fortunate we are to have you supporting us, entrusting us with your children, and making the difference. Showing up today is testament to the fact that you are here with us, supporting us, and helping us help your children find their path so that they can grow up to be the adults that we all know that they're going to be. So I would like to take just a minute and give a well-deserved round of applause to your parents who have done such a great job. I know that a lot of you are members of the PTO, and sometimes being a member of the PTO just means I'm sending you my dues checks. I just can't come to meetings, but here's some money, and I'll send stuff in. And that means a lot to us. It's nice on days where things have been long and the same to have that little, pep of just a snack delivered to your mailbox or in the treat basket from the PTO. So thank you to our wonderful and very supportive FMS PTO. Give them a round of applause. So as we close out our 6th grade award ceremony, students, stay put. Don't get up, don't leave, but find with your eyes your teachers and look for directions, and don't move until you get them. Parents, thank you again for coming. In just a moment, we're going to let you exit first because you'll see why if you haven't already. Even though they're wonderfully well behaved and follow directions, we have a lot of kids moving in the same direction. direction. So we're going to let you make sure that you get out. If you need to get a photo opportunity off to the side, that's not a problem. Just, you know, give your student a wave. I'm sure they'll be happy to come over and pose and smile. Thank you again for coming out, braving traffic, and I look forward to seeing everybody back at the 7th grade year, because I won't be their principal, but I will see you all again soon. Thank you.